I'm Cesar Rodriguez. We're in the West Garfield Park neighborhood, a community that has been inundated by violence for decades. We're meeting up with one Chicago product who's bringing his expertise and passion to the mayor's office with a plan to bring hope to many residents and communities just like this one.
The corner of Pulaski and Madison, once a vibrant business corridor, now a community struggling with violence and the effects of historical disinvestment.
This community, West Garfield Park, it's an important community in Chicago. It's been one of the pillars in Chicago for decades. So much has happened here. Yes, there's definitely challenges here, but there's some great people here, some great organizations that are concerned, and they want to see the neighborhood change.
But Norman Kerr is bringing hope to many.
Norman Kerr, Director of the Office of Violence Reduction, City of Chicago. I'm from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Where'd you grow up?
Moved here as a boy, lived in Rogers Park, product of Chicago Public Schools. I was fortunate growing up to have two parents, older siblings, coaches, park supervisors, adults that cared and invested in me. But at the same time, I've lost friends.
Mark was one of those friends.
Mark was in the streets. He was doing his thing. I mean, he was a good person, but he got caught up in some different circumstances. That doesn't change the fact that I loved him.
This tragic moment and his upbringing motivated Kerr to make a change and help others.
I've worked in a nonprofit arena for the last 28 years. I've worked at an organization called UCAN. I spent 14 years working at Ceasefire, which is Cure Violence. Really cutting my teeth working on the streets, doing street outreach work, building programs there.
The violence reduction czar says long-term investment is key to tackling violence. The Garfield Park Community Plaza is one of many.
There's some things that are, again, challenges, but let's talk about the assets. Let's talk about the rink. Let's talk about the wellness center that people are organizing around. There's so many positive things that are happening. People need to hear about these things.
Some critics say policing and investment in programs are not working to solve this violence epidemic.
Do you think this is the same type of initiative that we see from every administration?
Mayor Lightfoot has already shown that she's different than any previous mayor. The way she talks about street outreach workers, we've never heard any elected official talk about that way before. So these are proven strategies that we need individuals who, most of them have turned their lives around. And this is work that she's invested in tenfold.
When asked how long we would have to wait for stability to return to neighborhoods just like this one, Norman said time is not a priority.
2 years is not going to turn all that around. It has to be a long-term investment. We all have to invest, and it has to be sustained.
In the second part of our interview, Norman will talk about a new holistic approach that is bringing the city and local organizations together to reduce violence in our neighborhoods. I'm Cesar Rodriguez for Inside Chicago.